Encouraged by the revelation that Sandman is still alive, Raven must go to the relic path dam where he can finally reunite the Major and escape from the City of Death once and for all. To do so, however, he must first gain entry to the upper floors where countless infected may be lurking in a great foreboding tunnel. So risk is especially high. There is no alternative for him, which is the mission in the tunnel. The upper floors. To deactivate the security before going up.
Oh, crap.
Shot. Fucking fire alarm is bringing back. This time when I had to do it as a custodian at one of the schools. Followed it in. And the fire department ended up showing up. Restroom, relax, supervisor. Oh no. Security. We're there. I've explored all of this, but there's like living room. This supervise. Oh wow. Me and my big old brain. Still expecting a zombie to be in one of the elevators. 100%. Very surprised that hasn't happened yet. Supervisor key. Peace. Oh, jeez. I know you're still alive. Come on.
Box of ammo lying around would be nice.
Still dead. Um. Put those up, and then I can't believe how long that Morse code took me. That's insane. Press E. spit at me. Dick. The person in question revealed during an informal encounter that he planned to betray the company and hand over sensitive material to a rival. Due to the personal reason, which also, if extremely serious and understandable, not justified compared to the severe consequences, would be a person very dear to him, extreme reluctance, sadness. Therefore, find myself today having to report that. Also, if I'm talking about a professional person, respected colleague who loyally served this company for many years, actually, even if it's someone I've been close to for a very long time, responsibility to report that pose a potential threat to the company. Was never sent. Did it? Somebody knew about that guy. Wanted to try to report him. Come on, dude. Did I find the key card? Oh. So dumb. Literally did not know I found the key card. So bad. This place? Yeah. I remembered. Okay. Not gonna comment on that thing. Testing room. Oh.
Hey, you! Damn, you shouldn't be in there!
Hey, what the hell? Let me out now!
Oh no! I can't stop the system! The process! Oh, look behind you!
Oh, shit!
Hang in there! Hang in there!
It's going to take me a few
What
minutes
in
to
the
unlock.
world is that?
I'll do my best to get you out, but you've got to hold that monster off.
Can you hear me? Hold that goddamn thing off!
Few minutes? I don't think I have a few seconds.
No way. You're kidding me. What's it going? Ooh. It's ready. Failed. Oh.
Let's go, Doc. You said a few minutes.
Son of a bitch. Stack up on ammo. Let's go. Resting. And gotta love to see that. What do I get up there? No idea. What is that? Oh yeah, that's better. Go straight.
Christ. I thought you were going to die in there.
Thanks for your help, Mr.
Mason. Dr. Mason. I work, or rather, I used to work in the treatment room.
What was that thing? One of your lab rats gone wild?
Well, you should know, of course. That thing is, or better yet, was one of yours.
One of mine? What the hell is that supposed to be?
The CSR-03s your unit was transporting last night spread to the city, wiping out the entire population of Keenside. Each afflicted subject reacted differently to the effects of the toxin. As a matter of fact, the leak was so prolific that it even reached the dam, trapping many of Hexacore's own and transforming them into ungodly monsters. Prior to infection, the members of Hades stationed there were administered an experimental additive that increases both physical and mental capabilities. But as a side effect, it seems to have generated some rather unusual varieties of form when combined with the toxin.
Cut the bullshit. I put down some of those Hades things already, and they're completely different from what
You don't get it. Not long ago, an Alpha team was called out to extract a survivor from your team.
Meaning what exactly?
By the time Alpha team arrived, something had literally torn the survivor to shreds. But he wasn't quite dead. The bioscanners indicated the formation of some genetic mutation, an anomaly. That's why the big shots ordered them to recover the specimen for analysis back at HQ. But what they found was something nobody expected. Both Castor and Pollux flourishing in harmony. The two viral agents had twisted together in some ungodly perversion that gave birth to something new.
Wait, are you saying that that thing out there is Leave?
Oh my god. Where did it go? How the hell did it get loose? I knew it! Shit.
You can't stay here. Come on, Doctor.
But there's no stopping it. Don't you understand? Get the hell out of here, boy.
But you don't have to.
Listen, I'll buy you enough time to get to the helipad. Then I'm gonna bomb this damn place. It's just down there. Now go!
But
There isn't any other way. Go on, get out of here.
Sacrificial lamb.
there's no time left. I have to reach the helipad immediately.
Really nice having a bunch of ammo in this game. Oh no. Oh no. That's a gruesome death. It is growing another face.
Damn it, this thing's unstoppable. I gotta get out of here immediately.
D-A-S-D-A-W-A... fuck. S-A-S-W-D... Wouldn't let me pick that up. A-W-W-A-S-D-W... D-D-W-D-D... S-D-S-W-A-W-D-A... Fucked it up, but... I'll run all the way back. Nearly surviving his last confrontation with the monster, was once a special agent. Raven finally reaches the rooftop of the dam where he prepares to contact Sandman. Once the self-destruct device is initiated, he won't have long before the entire edifice closes. Something.
Major, I'm on the roof of the dam. The Citadel's been overrun. I repeat, the Citadel's been overrun. The whole situation's foobar. No survivors. Hold on. No.
Classic.
There's no way. Leave. Leave it. Stop until the end.
Raven? Raven! Respond, goddammit!
Kinda worried that was gonna blow me up. Ah, I'm so screwed. Don't know why it took that long to... Yes. Definitely not going in there. I don't know what's in there. Doesn't look like it wraps around either. Are you supposed to make it around this? This one next. I don't know how you're supposed to get this one. Just like that. Alright. This could be a very dumb decision. But I think I'm gonna go in there and see what's in there. This looks like a dead end. Oh, this is the jackpot. I found the mother lode. Guess I could take this time to go see what's in that room. Good thing I did it when he was stunned, because I would have been dead.
Nice one, kid. You really put the shithawk in a fucking coma.
Major! Major!
That's hard to believe. I didn't think Leave could get any nastier than he already was.
Come on, we need to get out of here. The dam's gonna blow.
Right, we better hurry.
Aiden!
Raven, go get it out of here!
No. I won't leave another man behind. Not like this.
No.
Motherfucker!
Not today, kid. Not today. You've already risked your life far too many times. This time, only one of us is walking away from here alive.
Just have.
The truth is undeniable. Fortune favors the bold. I accomplished my mission at the first light of dawn, and for once in my existence, the best plan was to not have a plan.
Aiden! How in the hell did you... Where? Oh no.
Sorry to disappoint you, kid. I guess the great Sandman ain't so great after all. But after all of the lives lost, at least I managed to save one.
What's going on? By all rights, you should be dead. And you're not. Wait. What? Hollis did that to you.
That fucking guy! Don't touch me! Stay away! Leave! He turned me into this freak. The antidote! I need it now!
This?
Give it to me now! Ah!
You alright? Did it work?
You bastard! Do you remember me? You mass-murdering piece of shit? I will never forgive you for taking her away from me.
What? What the hell are you? Drop your gun right now.
You fucker! You killed her. Why? What did my baby ever do to you?
Hey, whoa, calm down. Too many people have died already. Why don't you drop the weapon so we can talk about it? Whatever happened, it's over. It's over.
No! It's not over! Not by a long shot. Not until this guy pays for what he did to her!
Listen. I don't know you, sir. But you can trust me when I say the man who did all this is dead. The Major's a hero. He risked his life.
He risked his life? Huh? For what? To murder tens of people? Including my wife? Huh? I was there, soldier boy. I saw what he did to her. My baby. Now, I suggest you get the fuck out of my way, or you can go to hell with them!
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir. Drop your weapon, or I'm gonna shoot you where you stand. No matter what you think you saw.
Stand down, Raven. Stand down. It's you, isn't it? Samuel.
How do you know my name?
Because I know more than what you think. But the only thing you really need to know is that I'm truly sorry. I never meant to hurt her. Not intentionally. Your wife, she was one of the few people I could really count on to.
What's that supposed to mean, huh? Huh? Who are you people?
He's the one who ripped my arm off and broke my neck, baby. While you just stood by and watched me die.
No, that's not what happened. That's not how... That's not... She's dead!
Sam, baby, are we really gonna argue over semantics? Just look at yourself. You're nothing but a frightened lab rat.
Shut up!
That's all you want.
Shut
That's
up!
all you ever were.
Shut the fuck up! Just shut your mouth.
Samuel,
Stop! Just don't say another goddamn
These
word!
people know everything about you.
Fight it,
They
Samuel!
always used you for their advantage.
No!
They
This
own
isn't
you,
real!
Sam. You've
She's
been
dead!
company property.
Don't listen to her,
Since the
Samuel!
moment you were born.
Damn it! The voice isn't Sarah!
Don't do it!
Just happened. Gonna really do that. Well, that's it, I guess. Pretty good game. Sarah. What?
Gene signature confirmed. Welcome back, sir.
Boot up the register.
Ready to receive.
Mission report K731. Personal code FG 9565061.
Mission status completed. The material requested has been recovered. Of those involved, there's no one left. At least no one who knows what's really going on. I erased all traces of K's involvement. Hexacore Biogenetics will be blamed and held accountable for the
Melissa.
mishap in Keen's sight.
Good job, sir.
Uh. Hmm.
Following materials archive. Evidence number 1. HAF4RG0 Delta surveillance footage.
RGO. It's the helicopter.
Evidence number 2. Intercepted voice messages of Major Sandman Vulcan.
Voice message with encryption code XDR00035. Sarah, I would have liked to speak with you in person, but I'm afraid that's just not gonna happen. So this is it. The moment has arrived. You know, I told you that I'd do whatever it takes to protect her, and now I gotta prove just that. Prove it to myself, to you, but mostly prove it to her. My precious little angel, Samantha. In exactly 7 days, my man and I will be deployed to the Aegis labs to recover samples of Castor and Pollux. After which, you know what I have to do. Oh, I know what you're thinking right now. I know. So many innocent lives lost to save just one. But she's my baby girl. So listen up. I want you to leave Keen's sight, you and your Samuel, and get as far away from the city as possible. The gears of destruction are already in motion, and nobody can stop them now. And even if they could, I wouldn't let them. So, if one day my conscience does feel a little less guilty, it'll only be because I've not only saved my daughter's life, but yours as well. I know you know what it means to truly love someone with every fiber of your being. And the choices you gotta make to hold on to that love, to be with that person and share one last day, one last minute, one last tantalizing second. I couldn't live with myself knowing I didn't step up and do something, even if it means burning in hell for eternity. That should come easy compared to a living hell without her. Hope one day you can forgive me. But if you can't, saving Samantha will be enough.
Evidence number 3. Sarah Carmichael's recording to Sam Walker.
I've been waiting for this day to come, wishing I didn't have to tell you the things you're about to hear. Yet, here goes nothing. The more elaborate the lie, especially one as grandiose and brazen as this, the more difficult it becomes to explain. I should have waited for you to come home, to speak with you in person, but I just can't do anything but record this. You won't be home before dark, by which time it'll probably be too late. There's a good chance they'll come here looking for me. They. I guess you're wondering who I'm talking about. What I'm about to say will change your life forever. Change my life, too. What's happening, one way or another, was inevitable. But at the cost of many thousands of lives, it will also mean the end of our relationship. Listen to me. By now, all of Keen's sight is lost. He did it. He infected the whole goddamn town, sentencing the people here to a fate worse than death. He committed a truly unforgivable sin. The last hope for a crazy man being puppeted by even crazier people. The Kuronosu Company. I still don't understand how he could have done it, how anyone could have done it, even him, especially him. God damn you, Kuronosu, Hexacore, damn you both to hell! Oh, Christ. We're just a bunch of filthy murderers. All of us. Listen. What I wanted to say, if I wasn't a coward, is that even though I've always loved you, I've never been completely honest with you. Beneath this city, behind your disease, lies a tangled web of secrets linked to the company. I would have told you sooner rather than being obliged by this tragedy, but I couldn't, and wasn't ready yet. I was afraid of how it might affect us. Sorry. 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 It kills me to tell you this, but I'm not who you think I am. You already know that I work for Hexacore, but what you don't know is that my job isn't limited to mere administration. My field of expertise is actually the supervision of research studies, monitoring one of our most important tests. You. For decades now, our government has been experimenting in its own backyard, testing chemical weapons on an unsuspecting America. The project is called Truman, and Keenside is one of the most illustrious testing zones, with Hexacore overseeing the whole shebang since the 40s. You, and hundreds of others like you, are the end result of these tests, and we've been tasked with keeping you in check and gleaning as much data as possible about your condition. I can attest, however, that it took very little effort for you to become the most important part for me, because I actually fell in love with you, and it wasn't just a job for me anymore. So when someone asks if I love my work, I tell them yes. Thanks to you, I do. And maybe that's why I've never had the courage to tell you before. And more importantly, I would never leave this place without you, of my own free will, if given the choice. Hold on. I hear something. There's somebody out there.
And that's where Eden.
Evidence number 4. ID tags of Sarah Carmichael, Hexacore Biogenetics Supervisor, Code 27.
June 20. 1991. Finally did it. I'm finally in charge of one of the most important research studies in the country. It took years to perfect the Truman Project together with those yes men at Mexico. Maybe longer still to convince that Washington D.C. dinosaur Murphy to put me in charge of the whole operation due to their backwards way of thinking I was either too young or too girly or too black. Wow, but in the end, they had no choice but to recognize the crowns of my achievement. Under 30 days, I'll be transferred to Keenside. From what the company tells me, it'll be a one-way trip. Just maybe. That's what excites me most. January 4th, 92. Only been here a few months, but I think I've already tucked myself snug as a bug into a rural community. Sometimes I feel a bit sorry for the people of Keenside, or maybe it'd be better to refer to them proper names, guinea pigs. Other times I envy them. Their simple, small town lives filled on values. After all, the company ensures safe inside their giant petri dish, closed off from all the shit the outside world. I like to think that I too have helped create a sort of paradise here. Or perhaps another circle of hell, I'm not sure yet. July 3rd, 93. Most difficult part of the Truman Project officially underway, or at least in regards to my active role in the field. All the researchers stationed here must have frequent contact with the subject in order to control it, and I'm no exception to the rule. Indeed, I'll have to lead by example. At any rate, tomorrow I'll meet my special to be monitored. Judging from the reports, it's clear that this one will possibly be the most important part of the whole study. I have to be on my best behavior once again. Meanwhile, I've been scratching at my arm for days. Just because everyone got the same chip integrated into their arm doesn't mean it's a good thing. They're all weird researchers, not the guinea pigs the government is experiencing on program. Unfortunately, however, they're the rules of the game and I can't back out now. January 7th, 94. I haven't felt this good in years. The Truman Project is proceeding as planned, not to mention the experiments too. I just can't hide my excitement thanks to the work I've been doing with my subject. That being said, this isn't exactly an official report. I could say my subject stand for short. Tracking and recently approached. Well, I'm starting to think something peculiar is happening. No, I shouldn't get attached, but the company asked me to get closer, so. And the heart wants what the heart wants, right? Where's Warm Annette? May 4th of 94. Recent transfer of high-level personnel to the new office space atop the dam. We find ourselves butting heads with the men Exit Corp special unit. And you Hades agents like rock-hard war machines who seldom interact with anyone outside the circle, and the HAF pilots seem to be normal kids despite the demanding task the company often gives them. Though one in particular seems to be catching the attention of all the office ladies. His name is Hayden, though everyone's been calling him Sandman. For the mishap in Groom Lake. Why does Groom Lake seem very familiar? No idea how he made it out alive, but I'd like to know more. September 22, 94. Aiden, what an extraordinary man. Even in the face of the difficulties he endured, somehow got him to open up about his past and discover that his wife left years ago because she couldn't bear the weight of his job. Even left him to take care for their only daughter, baby Samantha. Really feel some kind of connection to this man, so much so in fact that I'm feeling exactly what I'm feeling for Sam. How I'm going to deal with this, only time will tell. Should probably just concentrate on my work. August 15th, 96. I thought I could handle it instead of I wish I'd never gotten involved in this pile of poo. I've been working on the Truman Project for company for 4 years now, but it looks like this isn't going to end the way I thought it would. We didn't come here to improve people's lives. We came here to test weapons of mass destruction that weren't bad enough, even though we've signed away our lives to these Hexacore bastards with the government backing. I still won't lift a finger to help us. Many of us. Hayden told me his daughter contacted a terrible disease and requires an experimental treatment that the company just won't cover. Why he's been so distant these past few months. I want to do something to help. I've always felt close to him forever. In the meantime, at least some good news came from all this. Sam asked me to marry him. Beacon of hope in all the darkness that surrounds me. Reminder that there are more important things in life. I only know whom my heart belongs to, and I need to devote my life to him. I need to do my job as efficiently as possible to make him better. March 28, 97. I don't want to believe it, but Hayden asked me to meet him just outside the town to reveal a scheme. Much time left to save his daughter. The only way he can do it is by committing an so utterly despicable it borders on nefarious. Seems that Coronaso International Pharmacy Company made a deal with Hayden to save his daughter and save destruction of hundreds, if not thousands, of lives, along with Hexacore as a whole. More still, it brings our government to its knees by revealing the truth about experiments on the American people that have been ongoing for decades. You must have lost it, completely freaked out. Nothing, not even loss of one loved ones, can justify such a stupid and reckless decision. Pretty sure those bastards are using him. I just don't know. I just don't understand why the hell he doesn't see it. Need to talk some sense into him. I'm sure those are just the words of a desperate father. But if he doesn't listen to reason, I'll have no choice but to report him to the company internal affairs department. I don't know if I could live with what they do to him. July 14th, 97. Hayden left the base and took a few days leave. Sadly, his daughter Samantha didn't make it. What a heart gave out 2 days ago. I feel so sorry. I feel sorry for him. This could be a blessing in disguise. We won't have to have any reason to enact the various scheme of his. What I gather, he's got a long journey to the medical center where she was being treated. Well, I'm sure he'll come back soon, and when he does, I'll be there to support him in whatever way possible. Whew.